Hey y'all. Um, we're gonna read some Am I the Asshole stories. Yeah. So the first story we're gonna be reading is Am I the asshole for telling my sister that her baby isn't a real baby? Now this one's like rated. Like I've never seen this rating, but it says everyone sucks poo mode. Um, don't know what that means, but I'm gonna see if I agree that everyone sucks. I, 26 female, got engaged to my fiance on January 1st. Ooh, New Year's, Happy New Year's. Um, I was very excited to share with my family, of course, and everyone congratulated me and my fiance. I sent a picture of my ring to my family group chat as well as my Instagram, and everyone was commenting on the fact that I got a very big diamond. My diamond is a lab grown that is just under 5 CT. Does CT mean carat? So like 5 carat. I specifically asked for a lab diamond as I believe they're more ethical, as you never know if a mine diamond is a real blood diamond. My sister, 31 female, was very excited for me, but as soon as I showed her my ring, her mood changed. She was telling me that it was too flashy and that it's not practical, that it's too trendy and not timeless. My ring is a pearl-shaped solitaire ring with mar- marquise? Marquise?
Marquis.
Marquise? Marquise? I don't know. A band, and I loved it. Wow. She really she really loved it. My sister then told me there was no way my fiance could afford that. True. It was mine. It wasn't my diamond. It would be 10 times the price, and my fiance is a second year resident, and that I should test if it's a real diamond. Now that's funny, you saying that your fiance couldn't afford like a real diamond. I replied that since it's a lab diamond, it was a lot less expensive. She then proceeded to tell me how lab diamonds aren't real diamonds, and since they're made in a lab, it doesn't hold the same sentimental value. My sister ring is a small 1 carat mine diamond, and it's beautiful. I've never said anything bad about her ring, and it suits her. I don't know. I don't think she's really saying anything bad about your dime, like your ring. She's really just saying that like it's too flashy and too practical, and like too like obviously like you can have whatever ring you want, but she's obviously just saying that like
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
I tried to laugh it off, and I told her I asked for a lab diamond and that I don't want a mine diamond. When I said that, she started yelling at me that it wasn't a real diamond in the first place, and that I'd grown and it has grown in the lab and not in the ground. That's when I said, by her logic, my niece wasn't a real baby then, because she was in IVF and was grown in a lab too. My sister and her husband had a lot of issues conceiving, as my sister has some complications with endometriosis. I don't know what that is, or if I said it wrong. Their IVF journey was really tough, and they had multiple rounds and attempts, and one miscarriage. But finally got lucky and had my very healthy niece last year. I know my sister had a hard time conceiving. That was the point I was making. My my niece started um, in a lab, but she has a beautiful meaning behind her life too. When I made the comment that my niece wasn't a real baby because she was an IVF baby, my sister started crying over the phone. Her husband then called me and berated me and told me I was insensitive and couldn't understand the depths of her emotional turmoil, and that I shouldn't have started a fight over a ring. He even said I was ableist. I have endometriosis too. My mom says it's not a big deal, but I should let my sister cool off. I usually babysit my niece pretty often, but my sister hasn't been answering my calls for a week. My fiance also says, although I probably shouldn't have said that, I was justified. I didn't mean it seriously. I know my niece is a real baby, and I adore her and spoil her all the time. Am I the asshole? Um, um, yeah, yeah, I agree. Um, Now, saying that like everyone sucks, I don't think everyone sucks. I feel like your sister made a pretty valid point by saying like the ring was a bit much. I mean, you also said your husband couldn't really even afford like if it was a real diamond, you said that your husband couldn't afford that. If it was a real diamond, he wouldn't be able to afford it. But then her husband like coming in and like berating you and stuff, and also like that wasn't needed and stuff on like their part, and then also him bringing in the fact that you're like and then he said you're ableist like when you also when you also say you have endometriosis as well as your sister. I'm just like that just like there's no reason to like try to like put in that like type of like I don't even know what to do. Like there's no reason to um say something like that, especially if it's not like true and stuff. Like obviously I get like they're probably frustrated and stuff that like you did say that like her baby was grown in a lab, which still I don't really I don't really know what IVF like when IVF baby is or like what that means and stuff. So obviously, I don't know how that procedure works, but obviously, like, what's it called? But then you also say that you didn't mean it, but like, even though if you didn't mean it seriously, like, it's still like isn't really a nice thing to say. Like, obviously, it's in the moment, and like, obviously, in the moment, you probably can't like focus on everything you're saying and stuff, so some things just get blurred out. But no, yeah, yeah, I do think that you are the asshole for saying that your sister's baby isn't real. Um because yeah. I just think so, and this is my channel, and I pull the stops. What? Yeah. But no, yeah. So no. I do think you're the asshole. I hope your ring is nice. And I hope your sister is having a swell time with her family. And, yeah. 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 I found another one. So yeah. This one is, am I the asshole for telling my sister to step up and help her adult child? Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. Okay. My 38 female sister, 51, let's call her Jenny. Sorry. Has 5 children who are all. Wait. Are you 38 or is. My 30 female sister, 51. What? Okay, anyways, has 5 children who are all now adults. 31 male, 30 female, 28 female, 27 male, 24 male, 3 of those children, 30 male, 28 female, 27 male, have either very limited contact with their mother or refuse to have contact at all. She thinks they are being selfish and ungrateful, but they have valid reasons for not being in contact. Her daughter, let's call her Lily. Hi, Lily. Now has a young child of her own, and thanks to her unwanted devices from her former housemate, she is in emergency accommodation while she waits for social housing. She has been in emergency accommodation since before Christmas. My husband, 42 male, and I offered her and her child to use some of our spare rooms until she gets on her feet, but she declined because it would lower her chances of being provided her own place. The problem is that she doesn't have her own car. We have lent her my husband's car, and we promised that we would be helping her get a car, that we would eventually pay for it, but that she would have to work for off her debt by doing some cleaning and maintenance for us, and she happily agreed. Okay, so I'm guessing your sister and her child are living with you right now because um, because she doesn't have a house. I guess I don't really know. And like obviously she's she's willing to do some work for you, to like help pay off debt and stuff. Okay, so that's nice, and you're letting her use your car, so that's nice. Okay. This whole time, my mother Jenny. Okay, the 51-year-old is Jenny. Okay, so you're 38. No, your sister's 38, and then the 51-year-old is your mom. Okay. The whole time, her mother Jenny has shown little interest in her daughter. They don't have the best relationship as it is, and Lily feels constantly let down by Jenny. With permission from Lily, I have been updating Jenny on the situation, which has led us to Jenny complaining that she is the only one who hears about Lily's situation for me. Today, I asked her if she would be willing to spend some of her savings that she told me about to help get Layla a car. She was angry for me for making that suggestion while not telling Lily that she has been spending time with Jenny. Jenny also has said that she'd asked to do this by another sister and said she was looking for cars as we speak. Despite not being aware of the requirements of a car, apparently she wants to tell Lily that if she has money for a car, then Lily has to let Jenny have access to the grandchild. Lily has not once asked Jenny for help. It is all coming from me. Okay. I told Jenny that her daughter was her responsibility, not mine, and that she needed to reach out and help her. Here's why I might be the a-hole. I was a little what did I just say? Okay, I was a little rude in our conversation, which was over text. I stand by what I wrote, that she had to step up and provide for her child. But I was very angry, and I let my growing frustration bubble over, and it showed in over text. TLDR, niece, and the niece, what is T? Or is it TI? TIDR? No, probably. TLDR, niece, and niece's child is stranded in emergency accommodation. I told her mother to step up and provide assistance. My husband and I are planning to sell the car to her for much less, and it's worth, and asked her mother to contribute to the car. I was a little rude to ask for my mother's help. Mighty asshole. I'm confused on this story, low key. I'm confused. Mighty asked for telling my sister to step up and help her adult child. Is Jenny your sister? I'm gonna guess that. I'm gonna guess that Jenny is the sister. Is your sister, and Lily. Okay, so I'm guessing Jenny's your sister. Wait, no, that one. I'm just confused on who was who. So, okay, Rudy asked for telling her sister to step up and help her adult child. Yeah. I would say if Jenny, okay, so if Jenny's the mom of Lily, then yes, I do think so. Because, they've been, living under, with you for a while and stuff, and I've been, getting accommodations from you and stuff. And I feel like, your sister being, the mother and stuff, and, grandmother and stuff, she does still have a responsibility to, be a mother and stuff. She's supposed to be a mother. Mother! Okay, but yeah. So no, yeah, I do think that, well, no, okay, no, I don't think you're the asshole. Because, it's, that's, you shouldn't be responsible of having to, take care of, your family members. I'm not saying that, your mom, because, obviously, this girl's a, adult, so, she has some responsibility, but obviously she has, some financial issues and, housing issues and stuff like that. But no, I don't think you're the asshole for telling your sister to, help out her her daughter because it's her daughter, and stuff. And like what um, your sister's saying that like your daughter, not daughter, your sister's saying that like if like she helps Lily, then she has to see her grandchild like in return. I'm just like that should just be like you should be able to see your family members regardless. But okay, I'm just like the people in this like story are saying that like this person's the asshole, but I'm just like I don't I don't see it. Um, like um. Okay, well, I mean, well, you did say you did say you offered to help her, but still, um, okay, I just this is not like I don't think you're. I'm probably wrong. My like thought process for me thinking that you're not the asshole is wrong, but I don't care. Like I don't think you are because um I don't know. I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my judgment of me saying that you're not the asshole because that's what I believe, and I believe that I am, um, yeah, yeah.